Hey peeps. I am here to gather myself this morning because I have a lunch and then a business meeting. I need to first start with moisturizing these lips. Let me get back. Let me get that right now. Because ooh, child, that was not okay. And I really don't like this stuff, but I use it. It works. I don't like the way it smells. Rooted restorative lip treatment. It works. Tastes nasty. And if you like talk or you know what I'm talking about. So first and foremost, I need to do my hair, but I'm gonna do my makeup real quick first, okay? And I always keep a little, something on me at the studio because that's where I'm at right now, so I can gather myself. And I've already washed my face. I just got in here. Where that go? Where? There it go. So because I've already washed my face and it's already getting toasty outside, I use my number 7 beautifully matte makeup base. I'm actually gonna need to buy some more of this because I'm squeezing the life out of this tube. Y'all got any products y'all doing that with? Squeeze the life out of it. Yeah, I am trying to get the hang of beauty content again because everything has become so, for lack of better words, manufactured. Everything is like a commercial. It don't be feeling like it used to. Y'all, I've been on YouTube since 2010, 2011. I didn't really get that there. I don't want that area. Don't want that dry. My Milani Soft Focus Glow. I actually may put some of this on my legs today because I have on a little dress. Just do it up there. That's how I do matte. Well, I reduce my oil, but also keep my glow. Get some on your hands. It's right here, actually. Got some more. Because a lot of stuff I use my hands for. So now that I've got that part, I'm gonna let that just kind of set in there. This thing smells so good. It's an aloe vera IPL. I don't know. I got it from Big Lots. It smells good. It does. Their wipes leave a weird film though. I just use them to clean my hands. I don't use them on my face actually. So yeah, I know we got to color correct. I feel like I'm all up on this thing. And is. I'm standing up doing my makeup in the mirror. And I just happen to, look y'all, this is coming together in real time. So my Black Radiance HD corrector. And of course it's the peachy orange color. And because, starting a business and being a wife and a mother of 4, it's tiring. And allergy season is upon me, so I be looking tired, boss. Like I should have been asleep 4 hours ago. I struggled waking up this morning. So last time I came in here, I had a quick little check-in telling you guys what's going on. So we have another update. I am not doing my grand opening today. But also I didn't have like a big to-do plan for it. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe I should have. But I don't. Because I'm just low key like that. But I might need to change that. But we've had some plumbing mishaps. So it'll be squared away by today, which means I'll be back operating per usual by tomorrow, which is perfect because I actually have clients tomorrow. So it actually worked out. I didn't have any clients today. So guys, this is the real behind the scenes of like when you're trying to do something and You like have to wait for people to do it for you because, you're not an expert in everything. You just know your thing, you know? Going to use which one's this? LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. Get up under here again because I need a little bit. Yeah, we need to liven it up a little. And get on this lid so I can, there we go. We can hear their music next door. They partying. But when you have to go with the flow as well as have deadlines. And I think that's one of the hardest things for me to do in general in any area of life because I'm a planner, which undercover means that I'm kind of controlling about how I want things or when I want things done, meaning I want some sort of control. And ain't nothing wrong with that because God is also a planner and he is organized and he has things that just make sense the way they do. And it's okay, but we have to hold those things loosely. So every year of my life, I've been learning more and more to hold things loosely. And this ain't no different. I feel like I got a piece of, how brush bristle, you can feel it. There we go. Y'all, ooh. Yeah, it look like something. Thank you, Jesus. Ooh. All right. It is crazy how that little bit has done so much already. So let's go ahead and get that concealer back out. Let's get into getting a little bit on the cheek area. I forgot to do my color corrector first, but hey, I don't care. I have a powder I can just blur it all together with in a little bit. I don't know about y'all, but 35 has hit me and I feel like my acne I had already been working on my acne and it was going well. And then some hormonal stuff has just began happening. And I just be out here looking like a teenager. Got to color correct that. That is a must. My little mustachio, it needs some attention. I'm doing those quick little spots before it get all dried up. And that works well enough because y'all know I told y'all I be hot and I sweat and I just don't have time for thick makeup. So holding things loosely, making plans to be intentional and move towards stuff, but also holding them loosely because God is in control has been a really big conversation in my life lately. I mean, even just between me and God, because we be talking. And I'm trying to wear several different hats and I just got to be okay with certain things sometimes. This brush is shedding a lot and I don't like it. I thought I was going to like these brushes. It's Japonesque, whatever. And it sheds like a dog. And it makes me itch. See? I don't know if y'all can see. I just had to flick it off. Anyway, I'm going to let that be. I'm not going to use that no more. So now, I am going to... Oh, there goes my powder. And I need to get a setting powder for underneath the eye. And I'm going to use, I have a little sample size of Kat Von D. And because it's got a yellowy tone, I'm going to use that today. And I'm trying to do it now while my eyes are still uncreased. Sorry. That always makes me get silent. Anything around my eyeballs makes me get like weirdly silent sometimes. Side note, I watch Dr. Pimple Popper and I will watch surgeries, war movies, touch somebody's eyeball. I'm like, ugh. You can pop a zit the size of Missouri on somebody's back and I'm, oh my gosh. Poke them in the eye. I'm out. And that's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I don't understand, but those are my limits. So I'm gonna also going to take this and get up in here. Make sure my mustache don't. Let me make sure I get that on to look like I have a habit. Now, I'm going to get up in here and on the brows. Because in the summertime, I know it's spring, but it's summer to me. My brows get very oily. All right. So that is the foundation of my look. Now what I'm going to do is take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and dust my whole face in dark. Because that's going to help set the little bit of concealer I did put on my cheeks. And if you guys can tell, I still got that nice little cheek glow. And I don't normally like to take too long for makeup, and we're almost done, which is great. I spend most of my time here setting the foundation and then going in and doing a little something with like brows. This is my NYX lip liner. Don't want to use that for the brow? I might. Yeah, why not? Let me get my spoolie. Because I have this e.l.f. one, but I kind of just didn't feel like using it. And this one has a little bit more warmth under it. I think that's probably why I picked it. I'll mix them. And I've been trying to figure out what to do with my hair, y'all. My hair is growing. I went to the cut, Southern Curl, and got my cut. And my hair has been loving it. To be honest, I just can't afford to travel and get it cut again. I just can't right now. So I need to do something that accentuates what I got going on, and I think I'm gonna do some flat twists, like 4 or 5 flat twists into like a bun. Something that can be up for a few days, which helps me out. Oh child, why I get that up there? That's what happens when you're talking to brows. I don't know how y'all do it. Whenever I do my brows on camera, they don't turn out right. Let me do them by myself. Flawless finish. Victory. Be up in here looking crazy on camera. All right. And that's that. I'm going to add in a little bit, like I said, that one is going to cool it off some. And I'm going to take back out Fawn because it has that little brush on it. And clean up under it. So, there we go. Quick and easy there for the brows. Nice cleanup. And now I have the opportunity to do blush and all that stuff if I want to. And I do. I'm going to do my Danessa Myricks. I was going to do this as a live today, but I don't know. I haven't gotten I probably should have just did it. I don't know. I just hit the record button and I was like, whatever I pick. Danessa. And I'm like making sure not to. Look like I got beat up. It's gotta be. This ain't the brush I normally would have used, so bear with me. And I'm not trying to look like a clown. And now, take the brush you had foundation on and diffuse it. I've almost always had to do that with this one because it's so pigmented. And what's even funnier is in person, it's not showing up like this. It's just the lighting in the camera. It's really weird. But this is like a really good product. Bear with me, y'all. I look very reddish today. It's just it's the lighting in here. That's how serious it is. I can hear the music that good. Take the fluffier brush and whatever setting powders and stuff was in there. It look crazy. Bear with me though. Here we go. There we go. So, y'all already know, if you watched the last video I've done about makeup, what's it, Sunset Skies. Need something, nice little wash of color for the eye, little transition color, you know, nothing crazy. And I'm going to use that makeup wipe, and I'm going to wipe my shadow brush on it so it'll pick up and do almost like a foiled look, but it also keep any fallout. So I've wiped that on a wipe. And today I got on this nice green gold warm. So let's go with, I don't know. Let's look at this right here. It reminds me of something. It reminds me of a color. It's like it's peachy gold. You see how that went on so nice? It's so crazy what a little something does. A little bit more. I know there was something I wanted to talk about. How everybody wants to or talks about hustling and being an entrepreneur. And I wonder how many people, for those who have like 9-to-5s or, you know, I don't want to say regular jobs because I don't know what that could imply, but 9-to-5s, or you work for somebody that say, you know, how do I want to say this? I'm going to say it like this. The entrepreneur life, rough, tiring, rewarding, and it is affirming a lot of times, as well as it makes you second guess yourself. It makes you second guess your business. You be wanting to quit. And I'm not saying that because I started the studio. It has been like that. I've been entrepreneurial for like 15 years. Being in the hair industry, it kind of is that way. Even when you work for somebody, you build your book. You have a work ethic. You just happen to use their stuff. So you're just, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like you're a contractor. You just come in, work with them, but it's all on you. They may have metrics they want you to meet, but it's your business and it's your opportunity to make or break your check. You know what I'm saying? So the number of clients you got, it's like sales, you know, sales and stuff. And so I bring this up because so many people want to talk about, if you ain't doing this, if you ain't no entrepreneur, it's like that don't mean nothing. That just means this person has a skill set, or they have a business that runs better this way for them. That don't mean that it runs better that way for everybody else. Because as entrepreneurial as I am, I'm also very structured. So a 9 to 5 makes sense, and it's security, and it's secure. Like, I don't know, the whole conversation that women are having. If he working 9 to 5, I ain't messing with him. And it's like, sis, what the hell I'm saying? What you talking about? That's a check with benefits. Entrepreneur life, I gotta figure that thing out differently. That package don't just come sit at my desk when I sign on to that team. So it's a lot of things. I hope I make sense. It's been a conversation I keep hearing about. I feel like there's a piece of hair. There it is. Using that daggone brush. And y'all don't mind me. My nose has been so dry. No matter what I do, I just moisturize my face if I lift. I ain't blowing my nose or nothing. I feel like my shadow fell off this side because I touched it too much. There we go. See, that's a nice summary. Look, y'all, I've been on here 20 minutes. Let me get this mascara on. And then that same brow. It's a lip liner. I'm always gonna stick with a nude. And a brownie pink nude at that. I look a mess, but I don't look a mess. Super cute. You gotta see it come together. I covered my face last time. I actually could have put lashes on today. My eyes don't itch as much, but nope. So, are there any other entrepreneurial mamas, entrepreneurial wives, entrepreneurial women in here that have anything they want to share to help another woman in the same position? What is it what was your biggest hurdle? What was your biggest hurdle and how did you get over it? And if you're not an entrepreneurial mom, what has been the biggest hurdle of juggling all the things? How did you get over that? Because just because you're not an entrepreneur doesn't mean that you're not working, taking care of family and house, or have a side business. Some people have like side gigs that bring in baking cakes, making shirts. Like everybody I know has a side thing. They have a side hustle, which that's cool too. That's a whole nother conversation. When I actually have my thoughts together, we'll talk about some more of that stuff. I just happened to hear a conversation before getting here to do this live about 9 to 5 entrepreneurs and all that stuff. So it was fresh on my brain. Y'all, if y'all want to see what I'm doing to my head, go to my Instagram. I'm about to do it live. I'm going to do it live here and maybe some more chit chat there. Maybe I'll have my thoughts clear by then. But thanks for tuning in. Sorry it was just long and you watching me do my makeup. That's just what happens today. That is just what today's things were. See y'all in the next one.